Meet the Jacksons. Dave and Dee have been married for 18 years. They have 2 teenage daughters, Mary and Carol. Lance and Sonia have been a couple for 5 months. Sonia has 2 children, Kimberly and Luke. The couples have never met, but have agreed the wives will swap homes, husbands and children for 2 weeks to see what they can learn about their own lives.
This is about discipline, this is about respect. No, this is about boundaries, and this is about setting
No,
guidelines.
it's like being Hitler. I'm sorry, you're being Hitler.
For the first week, Sonia and Dee will live by their adopted family's rules. In week 2, they get to make a few changes.
What I want you to do is, the first thing is not to swear at each other.
What's it like to try out a different spouse for a fortnight?
I don't care! I will have my say!
Woman,
I
it's
don't
tough
care what
shit.
you do afterwards, but I will say my piece!
What's it like to be a mother to a stranger's children?
Well, the fact of the matter is, the rules are that I can do what I
hate
want.
your guts. Stay out of my face till Thursday.
And how will the experience affect their relationships?
You give in to them too much. I've seen it, I've now realised it.
Well, you won't see it anymore.
Well, that's down to you, love.
But Dee, is that
You want
with
to chuck
your-
18 years down the pan, then all I can say is you're
and it's
stupid.
Sonia and Lance have known each other for 2 years, and since they got together 5 months ago, Lance has brought his firm views on a man's role into the relationship.
My beliefs and my views are quite traditional on life, which is very contrary to the way I look and the way I like clubbing and going out and things like that. I believe that my job is to provide for the house, to make sure that there's food, money, gas, electricity, and everybody's comfortable.
Have some tea, please.
Yeah.
And I believe that my lady's job is to make sure we're all comfortable and that everything's ran properly. The final decision in the house is mine, however.
He thinks.
After 18 years of marriage, roles in the Jackson household are equally well defined. Dave knows his place.
I'll do a deal.
Go on then.
You can have the folding doors.
Yeah?
Ryan and I get the white Venetian blinds.
No, you're not having white.
She definitely wears the trousers, so to speak, but I'm happy with her.
You won't think about it, because in the end you'll turn around and say I can have them anyway. So it's no good thinking about it, is it?
I wouldn't change her for the world. How's your day been, all right?
No.
Bad as that?
You know, I'm starving. I want some lunch.
She took me as I was. You know, I haven't got a six-pack, I've got a six-pack stomach maybe, but she took me as I was, I took her as she is. And that was it, really. You know, we're both big people, and we're both quite happy with each other.
Any kids? No. No. When I go to the new house, I'm hoping the guy like David, he's got a sense of humour, he's bubbly like David, but not everybody's the same, so that's going to be a bit worrying for me.
The worst case scenario is that she's fat, ugly and smelly and don't keep the place or herself clean. And is a miserable bitch on top of it.
You know, she might be one of these who likes her men, muscly and handsome, good-looking, fit, keep fit fanatic, goes to the gym 2-3 times a week, whereas me, I walk down to the car. That's all my walking involves. Lost my tatey.
I mean, if he's a real slob that sits in a chair and wears a vest. And
Darling, I even make a vest and you can't even talk. You know, I even make
with his belly hanging out or something, then yeah, then obviously the look's going to be important, isn't it?
Okay. That's well.
Thank you.
Dad, can you try one of your potatoes?
No. Somebody else is going to bring ideas in is going to be different. It's a challenge. You know, I might not like it or I might like it. It might be better than the way we do things.
Rotate! One more time! Grab another partner! Rotate!
It's the day of the swap. The couples hope that swapping partners, children and lifestyles will help them reflect on how they do things.
I'm petrified, I'm scared stiff, I don't know what I'm going into. It'd be nice to have some clues, but we'll find out in a, couple of hours?
You know what? I haven't thought about how old these people are. I'm just assuming they're the same age as us. But they could actually be a lot older or a lot younger.
I'll see you when I get home.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, be good.
Be good for Lance, right? Yeah. Okay.
The couples have
And then-
agreed to have no further contact until the end of the swap.
Worst thing, if you're black, I will have a big problem. I'm sorry to say.
Right.
I'm not against coloured people, far from it. But I don't believe in black and white together.
So I finally have arrived.
Sonia and Dee get to explore their new homes before they meet the families.
God. Got a lot of things, haven't they?
It's not my clutter. It's very plain, isn't it?
They've got to be young, haven't they? Can they get in the bed? I mean, can they actually get in the bed? Because it's like...
That should be in the fridge. And whoever lives here is not English. Definitely. They are definitely from another origin. Coconut cream, that's curry. Peppers, all sorts of peppers.
But there's not much in the way of actual food, is there? Aha! Manual. Let's see what they said.
The wives have written a manual as a guide for running their homes.
We eat ready frozen microwave meals except on Sundays. Really?
We like to cook our meals from scratch. What?
Well, that's handy then. I like the sounds of that. I don't have to do any cooking.
Read on. I ain't done that for years. Fresh ingredients.
If she tries to give Lance bangers of mash. Oh my God.
Curry goat. Okay.
Finances. Dee saves money and Dave likes to spend it. I like that. But Dee has control of the purse strings.
You spend £50 on weed every week. That is a drug, I know, because I've done my history on it. I don't agree with it. I don't agree with what he does. We're not going to see eye to eye. Oh dear. And they're not English.
Come on.
Hello, I'm Dee.
Hello, Dee.
Hello.
Hi, y'all.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Hi.
you do?
My name's Sonia.
Nice.
And you're Dave,
Dave.
I'm taking it.
Yes, I'm Dave. Nice to meet you.
And nice to meet you.
When we got in, I found she was a dark lady, which took me back even more surprised. And I thought, oh God, no. What have I let myself in for?
How are you feeling about me living in your house?
Don't know, what are you thinking about us though?
It's going to be a different experience.
It is.
It is going to be different. I don't think. So how do you think your wife's going to be?
I don't know.
Sorry.
I'm Lance, by the way.
I'm Dee.
Dee.
Kimberly.
Kimberly.
Luke.
A horrible one.
Oh no, he's lovely.
I think she'll
Not being
feel-
funny or rude or
No, no.
antisocial. Is he the same colour as you?
Yes.
That was the one thing that concerned me. If it was a mixed marriage,
Right.
then she would go, she's anti-mixed marriage.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I
Oh my
thought-
God, so she's got quite strong views. He's got
Yeah.
very strong views. He did say straight away that she doesn't like mixed relationships. I actually read it out and that really she don't like black people. She tolerates them.
At the end of the day, you know,
Yeah.
why do you have to mix it?
Right.
And I thought, oh,
He
no.
thinks that as well. He actually thinks that.
Ooh, they could be getting on well then.
You know what I mean? So she's now living in the house with a black person who also don't like white people. So that is going to be an interesting scenario. Can you imagine it?
We've got about 2,000 cuddly toys.
Say what?
No, not say what. 2,000 cuddly toys.
First impression's pleasant. Not the most vivacious hunk of femininity I've ever met in my life. However, that's not why she's here. She's not here to sexually please me, I'm sure.
Yeah. Weird, girls. Think it's going to be a good 10 days?
Probably.
Ooh.
How old are you?
18.
18? You're 18?
Yeah.
She looks a lot younger than that.
David will be going mad because of the colour. He will feel it's so strange, her being there.
Having spoken to her now for several hours, she's absolutely fantastic. She's got a wonderful personality. She's a great laugh.
I know him inside out. And I know what he's thinking. And I know he's not a happy bunny at the moment.
We'll make it work.
We will.
We'll hug her, sorted. Anyway, I'm off to the bathroom for a wash and I'll be out in about 5.
Okay, great.
And
And then I'll go then.
okay then, I'll see you in the morning.
Hi.
Hi, good night.
Well, that's me like I'm saying. You just come to say good night.
Yeah.
And sleep tight and don't let the bed bugs bite.
All
You
right.
can draw the blinds so the sun don't come in and disturb you in the morning, yeah?
Okay.
That's it. Get up, make yourself whatever you like when you like, and use whatever you like when
Okay.
you like, and I'll see you in the morning.
Okay,
Have a
thank
good
you.
night.
Bye-bye.
It's Sonia and Dee's first morning in their new homes. This week they will adopt the role and routine of the other wife.
Mum never does it. Yeah, but it's alright, I'll do it anyway.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm already doing it. Who does it then if Mum never does it? Oh, right, okay. Oh, well, that's good. Got you well trained, that's good.
Yeah.
So what is the actual drill then?
Right. To begin the beginning. As you're going to play my beloved wife. You lucky lady.
You're right.
You lucky lady. Right, first rules of the house are, washing up's usually done by me or the girls. I do the hoovering because Dee can't handle Henry.
Right,
I do the toilet and bathroom out, clean it. Dee will cook a Sunday lunch.
right. So is that the
A
only
full-
meal she really cooks then?
She will do a full-blown roast if we're all going to be together.
So what does Dee actually do then? What does she do?
Watch TV and that's about it.
Well, I think I can do that. That's going to be really easy, isn't it?
By now, the house is usually cleaned, and everybody's faffing about doing whatever they want to do, do you know? And we're just starting to clean the house at, what, 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the afternoon? It's just general looking after it. It's the easiest house because there really is no rules. It's just general type. Every morning we get up, you sweep and mop.
Yep.
Kimby's going to do the dishes, so
Yeah.
you don't have to worry about that.
Where's Nancy's work?
And we just generally, whatever needs to be tidied, so, you know, just tidy. Just. This morning I asked her to sweep the flat, which is a very small flat, and mop it. She done it all in about 10 minutes. That's how unthorough she was.
What do you put water in for your mop?
Right, this is my mop bucket. And she doesn't actually mop the floor. She simply flashes the mop across the floor, across the surface of the floor. Now this floor is mopped. You know, she just kind of slumps and she's just there for hours and hours and hours in the chair. You know? I mean, can we talk? Can we talk? What the hell are you doing here? Do something. You're supposed to take the place of my woman.
As the week continues, Sonia and Dee settle into life with their new families, and Dee returns to full-time work. Over at Lance and Dee's, a problem has arisen. Luke has returned home late.
Go and sit on the bed and think about what you've done, if you've done it. And when you finish thinking, I said, go and watch football or do what you want to do. After a while, I said, you could go back out and play. What do? You disobey. So you better make sure you keep your room tidy so you can have fun in it, because you're going to be spending a lot of time in it. You don't have to stay in here all day, but you're not going out. I didn't tell you off. I weren't rude. I weren't horrible to you. So you take me for an idiot now. Well, you stay right by my side. You go nowhere without me from now on. Do you understand me? Until your mother comes back. And if you feel hard done by, I'm sorry, but it's just tough luck.
Well, I don't think he done anything drastic, but it's the way everyone bring up the children different. I don't know. To go off the handle like he did, I think he went OTT. I personally would have said you shouldn't have done it. This is what you should have done. Your mother, you know, your mum or your dad said this, and next time, try not to do it again. And then if he did it the second time, he would be punished. But you give him the first chance.
Till his mum comes back home, he will not be allowed out at all.
Dave is having his own discipline problems. Carol's pet hamster has died, and Dave doesn't want her to buy a new one.
I don't mind the goldfish, but I don't want the rodents. But
You don't bloody clean them, so don't try and say you do, because that's bullshit. I'm going to say, I don't want fucking another one, because we've got fucking two of them, we've got the fucking fish, and now at the end of the month, we're going to get a fucking dog. And don't try and say you won't say it, because I know for a fact you'll say it.
you and your mother have not consulted me or asked me,
No,
my opinion.
We're just going to do it behind your back anyway.
Like you always do.
Yeah,
like you did the mouse.
Why are you washing up? You told the girls to wash up.
Yes, if I ask them to do something, I get a full-blown lecture. I don't want to do it. I've been at college. I'm knackered. I've done this. You're just a lazy barbar. You sit on your fat arse doing sweet FA.
See, they would never say that.
Yeah.
But do you think it's okay that they swear at you, or not even that they swear at you, but swear in your presence? Do you think
I don't
that's okay?
like it, and I've tried stopping them.
Do you think you're strong enough though when you're saying to them, "Don't do it"? Do you think if I said to them, "Do not do it," do you think they would?
They would
not
probably
do it?
listen to you, whereas they won't listen to me.
I think they love you greatly, but they have no respect for you. And the respect is earned by setting boundaries. Do you know what I mean? And so they have to have respect for you, and you have to have respect for them. It works both ways.
Next week, Dee will set her own rules. But for now, she's falling behind with Sonia's routine.
She's not doing as much cleaning as I had expected, or as my mum would do, or washing. So I have been doing a lot of cleaning and washing.
I will tell her today that if she looks around and she sees that shit needs to be done, she's to do it. You know, do it. Don't sit down on your fat ass. That's why you are fat, because you should stuff your face and sit on your ass all day.
She sits in a chair, and that one, and it's become her chair now, because she always sits in it.
What time is it now?
It's about 8 o'clock, isn't it?
Yeah.
What is it?
House is a bit of a state, isn't it?
Hmm?
The house is a bit of a state.
No,
isn't it?
it's not too bad. Not too bad.
Haven't seen the kitchen lately, have you?
No, I haven't been in the kitchen yet. I won't go in the kitchen. I'll stay here. Come in.
Dean, can I have a word with you in the kitchen, please?
Yeah.
I'm not being rude or anything,
Right.
right? But the idea of this thing is that you're supposed to be Sonia,
Yeah.
okay? You're supposed to play Sonia's role.
Yep.
Now, since you've been here, granted you've washed the dishes once and you've mopped and swept, I mean all of about half hour's work you've done, okay, since you've been here. Look at the state of the place. We can't have the place like this. You sit down in that chair and you must look around the house and see things that need to be done, because things need to be done in the house on a daily basis. we can't live like this. I mean, I was going to do it this morning, and I thought, no, because if Sonia was here, I wouldn't be doing it. I mean, if you weren't here, I'd have to do it, but you're supposed to be Sonia, so please, I mean, can we have some kind of order? This is a state.
Lance had just maintained that the washing up hasn't been done, and I should have done it. I do leave the house at 7 o'clock in the morning, and I get home about 7:15 at night. It seemed to me that he wants a woman to stay at home, look after the kids, bow down to him, because he thinks he's God, and he's a pain in the arse. If he ever shouts at me like that again, I shall shout back twice as loud. I want to sort him out next week, because next week he does Mabel's. And I'm telling you, he has got war.
It's the halfway stage of the wife swap, and Sonia and Dee give their adopted families the new rules for the second week.
You respect me because you've shown me respect, and what I'd like you to do is show each other respect, you know. And what I want you to do is, the first thing is not to swear at each other. Yeah.
I'm leaving now before I say something.
No, you're not saying anything because it's actually not a discussion.
I'd rather you didn't smoke around the house while I'm here. You can smoke in the bedroom, but not round the house. Smoking weed as well, I'd rather that not happen. It's not good for the children, and it's not good for my health either.
You're not smoking it.
But yes, but I inhale it, and it's not good for me.
Rule number 2 for the girls: if they've asked you to do something, just do it. No arguing, no kerfuffing. Just do it, okay?
Discipline-wise, I hear that you've grounded both of these. Well, I've just lifted it. So
Why? Why have you lifted it?
I don't think grounding any child is a good idea. And as it's my week, they're not grounded.
I would like you all to come to the gym, just so the fact that you just have the experience of going to the gym, okay? And the last one, and there really is no discussion on this one, right? Basically, I will revamp. It will not be a discussion. It will stay as it is until I leave. It's staying as I've put it, and that's that.
I do not want my part of my room touched. I'm
right,
sorry.
can I say one thing? As I said, that it's not up for discussion. The rules stand, and as I said, you can put it all back later, but
You put it all back Thursday night when
you
you
can
go
put
to
it back
college.
literally as soon as I've gone, you can put it right back.
Don't look at me like that. It's the way no, you can't rule a child's life. You will see this week how I handle children. I have got 2 of my own. My children are well behaved. I've never grounded them.
What I want you to do for me this week, right, is I want you to be back me up on every single thing I say.
This is about discipline. This is about respect.
No,
this is about boundaries, and this is about setting.
No, it's like
guidelines.
being Hitler. I'm sorry, you're being Hitler.
Right.
And Hitler died.
Right.
Because it is a bit of them and us a bit, you know what I mean?
True.
But in this house,
There's plenty of them.
there's them, including Dee and you. And that's what I'm trying to shift.
The way you're portraying me is actually like a Hitler-type tyrant.
That's what it feels
Right.
like, Lance. It's because of the way you speak to people.
Do you
don't
know
understand. No,
what?
shush, wait a minute. It's the way you speak to people. You speak down to people.
And-
like everybody is on a lower level than wait. Like everybody is on a lower level than you. You can't be quiet and listen and take friendly criticism for 2 minutes. You can't keep your mouth shut.
The fact of the matter is, Kims, right?
You can't take it that you're not a part of this family.
Right.
You never will be. You know.
No, you can't take it that I am becoming a part of the family, and I will be a part of the family. Yes, I have your keys because you know what? They are my keys now.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
That's what you think. Try and take them. If you were my child, you see, with your attitude and speaking to me that way, you wouldn't be here.
Okay, but this is not your house.
Right.
Well, I think it cleared the air. I think it went down quite well. This one going to an end for the night, aren't you, sweetheart? And I'm going to chill out, hopefully, and calm down. Lance is in there chilling out, and we're going to go and cook dinner, aren't we? Yeah. Because we're not upset, are we? We don't need to chill out. Should we chill out?
No.
Come on, we'll chill out. we didn't get playing cards. You forgot to tell me. It's your fault.
No, it's your fault.
Yours?
No, it's your fault.
You didn't tell me.
You?
Go on then, go on.
You forgot.
Nah.
Sonia thinks that her new family needs more exercise. Mary has brought along boyfriend Sean and refuses to take part.
I haven't done PE. I don't think since I was at school, PE. That was back in 1971.
That's in one. Yep. All right.
You've done well, though. Round of applause. Well done. Well done, Carol. Wow. I'm really proud of her. She's done well. She has done very well. Your dad didn't think he was going to like it. Carol didn't think she was going to like it, but they both like it. So what you've done is closed your mind and said, I'm not doing it, I don't like it, that's right. You don't even know whether you like it or not.
Do you know what, Sean? Between my mum and that bitch in there, I'd rather have my mum any day. She wants an argument, let her have one. I'll just put her out.
Dee's rules state that Lance should not smoke marijuana in the flat. He has chosen to ignore her.
It's more about Dee's been brought up to believe crap. Okay? No, don't no me. Don't no me. You have been brought up to believe crap.
It's not crap.
It is crap.
It isn't.
Who are you to tell me about this? You have never smoked a spliff in your life.
I'm not telling you crap. If you let me get a word in edgeway, we might get somewhere.
Are you going to speak intelligently?
Yes.
Well, do.
You think all women shouldn't have a right to talk?
No, that's crap.
No, it's crap.
That's
Because
crap.
every time I come out to say something, you stop me dead and start spouting out a load of crap yourself and go into a lecture. So you don't give me a chance to open my mouth before you come down my tonsil.
Crap.
No, I don't tell you crap.
You do,
I am
woman.
trying to explain to you, if you'll listen, that I am telling you.
Are you going to blow a blood
Yes,
vessel?
I will. I don't like that. I will never like
It's
it.
tough shit.
I don't care.
It's
I
tough
don't
shit.
care. I will have my say.
Woman,
I
it's
don't care
tough
what
shit.
you do afterwards, but I will say my piece.
Cheers.
I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it around children, and I don't like it around me. You say to me the food that I eat is not healthy in a box.
Crap.
Yeah, that is crap. But the point is, if my food crap, your weeded crap.
Prove it.
Well, yeah. But
I
what do
can
you mean?
prove your food's crap.
How?
Look at you.
But I'm happy.
Right? Your food's crap. Look at you.
What's wrong with me?
Okay, if I have to tell you, it's not worth it.
No, go on, go for it.
Okay, you're eating too much junk food. You're not doing enough physical exercise, and you've put on well too much weight. I'm here to tell you, you are not happy the way you look. And I'm also here to tell you it's very unhealthy. And I'm also here to tell you that high blood pressure and pulmonary problems are serious
It's not...
things that go with
I
that.
haven't got any of that. All said and done, I still don't agree with that. I will have my last say on that.
You know, you're not a bad person afterward. I'm getting to like you, and I'm thinking you're a human being after all. You know?
Yes, I am a human being. And I can scream and shout as well as the next
But
person.
I like to see you do that because it shows that you have emotions and you have feelings and you have, you know...
And I've got a lot to say. Right, I've got to go to bed because I won't bloody get up in the morning.
All right. Have a good night.
I still don't agree with that.
All right. Life's hard, innit? Do a full day's work, come home and get moaned at by her indoors because I've had a spliff. Not because I stole her money or because I knocked up the neighbour or anything like that, but because I've had a spliff. Then she's telling me it's drugs.
Sonia has spent all day streamlining the Jacksons' family home.
There's going to be merry hell later, but it has to be done. You've got to be ruthless. It does boil down to the fact that her parents think that it's okay for her to be 18 and still act as though you're 6, you know? So that is quite worrying, to be honest. Oh, my God. I mean, I think it looks a bit more like a teenage bedroom now, rather than a 6-year-old playpen. and Mary's going to go into the bedroom and have a baby. So.
That's got to go back in.
Hello. I've been doing a bit of spring cleaning.
I can see that.
I've got one thing to say.
Yeah! It's fucking gopping.
Oh, they're nice. I can't go in the front room, Dad. I'm going out.
Why?
It's horrible. I hate it. Right, there's an argument now.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Where's my posters?
They're not thrown away, don't worry about it.
Well, can I have them back on my wall then?
Well, the fact of the matter is, the rules are that I can do what I
hate
want.
your guts. Stay out of my face till Thursday.
The rules are, Mary,
I'm not
that
listening.
I can do what I want to do until Thursday.
Yeah, and I'm not listening to you.
There is no sort of reasoning with her. There's the bottom line.
Mary, the
Is it? I'm sorry, I have ornaments in my bedroom that mean something to me. I'm my toys.
Yeah.
That fucking slow
Oi!
Look, I'm still outside.
That is just diabolical. This is a situation that you should back up.
I've told her.
Your other half on. What are you going to do?
Mary! You're very rude, very disgusting, and very arrogant. If you don't like something, there are diplomatic ways of saying so.
Yeah, fucking smack me in the mouth.
No, you don't.
Because I won't apologise to that black bitch in the front room.
Yes, you will. And don't call her that.
It's true.
Don't call her that. You are a cesspit, child. Aren't you?
Yeah, good, isn't it?
No, it's not good. It's damn disgusting.
I'll apologise when I'm ready.
You know, you apologise now.
Well,
Don't get like that with me.
sorry! This is a bad side of her, by the way. Leave me alone, Dad!
The hell was that? Well? What was that?
I apologise.
It was what? You did what? What did you do?
Apologise.
You went in there and shouted your mouth off. That is not an apology. You are rude, arrogant and nasty. I don't want to see you anymore for a couple of hours.
I'm going to sit in there. That's what...
No matter what happened, even if I just cleaned that, Mary wouldn't have liked it.
No.
So I was prepared for that. But I just think she's really being abusive now. I mean, you are being mature. And I am, to be honest, I'm seriously impressed with you.
The only thing Mum won't be.
No, I know
She'll
that.
be saying, oh, you're just up.
No, I know, but the bottom line is you are actually showing maturity. Mary isn't. And your mum should be proud of you.
I don't know where Sonia is.
Sonia, I'm sorry for what I said,
Right.
but on one deal, can I have my pink handbag and my teddy bear back?
The fact that you've apologised shows that you do have some maturity, and I appreciate the fact that you have apologised. But you do know that the way that you behaved wasn't appropriate. And when you speak to people like that, if you are expecting to command any respect from anybody, believe me, that isn't the way to do it.
Can I expect to go to bed, though?
Why?
Look,
Why?
like the quilt cover, it's gopping.
It's nice.
It's gopping!
See, out of one fire into another with you.
There I was saying she was mature just a minute
Out
ago.
of one fire into another with you. Try.
It's the penultimate day of their 2 weeks together. Dee is helping Luke to decorate a cake for Sonia's return.
You know what she's doing? Sucking her fingers. Right? And then look, then she's gone and handling the food again. Can we talk?
And gently, don't push them hard because it will break. Because it's only a candle. Gently put it in.
Sonia isn't eating that cake.
Okay.
She can keep it because Luke made it, but she can just have it on the side and say, look what my son made for me.
What do you think?
It's good.
Smashing. 10 out of 10 for that one, mate. Excellent job.
Sonia is taking the family out for a night of her kind of fun.
What do you think? It's not mine. It's Sonia's time.
Is it?
Yeah.
Looks right.
But it looks nice on her though, doesn't it?
Do I look fat?
No, I don't
No,
think
the only thing that's fat on you, Don, is your mouth.
I think you look really glamorous, that's what I think.
Whose trousers?
I think you look really nice.
Mary's decided to stay in and has fallen out with Carol.
She called me a tart or something when she got in because of what I'm wearing.
Really?
Yeah.
You look so nice when you see yourself on film. You look really nice.
Has there always got to be a reason why I don't want to go out?
Since she's been with Sean, she's been right little...
Stroppy.
Yeah. I was going to say something about I'm not allowed to swear, so I stopped.
Well done. Proud of you. But can you actually see the difference when you're not swearing to when...
She is.
Yeah, and you can see what she looks like when she's doing it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to, simple as that.
I thought it was going to be really horrible. I thought if I have an old cow, I was just going to leave home for 10 days and not come back.
As soon as Sonia walks out of this flat, I will be pleased.
But I like her a lot.
Good, because I like you a lot. That's it, man.
Dee's treating everyone to some traditional Jackson family fare. A microwave meal.
I noticed you spent 20 quid yesterday on pizza. There's no feed for me. You buy 3, 1, 2, 3. So that's
No, you got beef.
He's a big strapping man. He can't live in this food.
Yeah, he's fine.
And I'm
trying to make him lose weight.
I mean, can we talk? Is that dinner? Modified waxy maize,
It will do
starch,
you the power good.
preservatives, sulfur dioxide, beef flavourings with flavouring enhancer, monosodium glutamate, sulfur dioxide, beef fat, yeast extract, salt, roasted barley, malt extract, sugar, white pepper. That is 90% chemicals.
Yes, sir. You won't change Lance, ever. Lance is Lance. And it doesn't matter how much you talk to him, how much you discuss it with him, Lance will have his opinion. He doesn't like white people, he doesn't like fat people, and he definitely don't like me.
If this was your house, would you not make the bed and tidy your room and clean your room?
The reason I can't, I get up at 4:30 in the morning, I go to work at 7:15, and I'm here at 7:30, and I get a...
You're not giving reasons, you're making excuses.
Have it your
You
way.
need a man in your life.
I bloody got one, I wouldn't have you.
You need someone to make you be more of a person than you already are. To make you test yourself, to make you push yourself, to make you do
You'll never
more
know
than
that,
you
because
do.
you'll never meet my husband, so that's all right, innit? As I said, tomorrow I go home. Tomorrow I won't have to see you anymore. So it's over.
I think you think I'm hurt at the fact that I'll never be your husband. I think you think it's piercing to my heart. I can assure you not. If you were my woman, I'd trade you in tomorrow. For anything.
I would throw you out the fucking window.
Do you know? I'd trade you in for anything, mate. Broken down old hag.
Do you know what? Sonia needs a freaking medal to live with you.
You're right.
And I'll bloody give her one when I see her and a pat on the back. Because you're the most arrogant piece of shit I've ever met in a pair of shoes.
You could be quite right, actually.
Yeah, you think it's so clever. You come out with a load of crap and don't know what you're talking about. About my weight yesterday with cholesterol problems and heart problems. I got fuck all wrong with me. I had it all done today. And I am 100% fit, so up you.
Do you feel better after all that now, that ignorant outburst of yours?
It's not ignorant, it's a fact. You called me fat yesterday, you said I'm unwell.
I said you're overweight and it's
I
unhealthy.
proved to you I am 100% fit.
I didn't say you're fat and unwell, I said you're overweight and it's
I can't
unhealthy.
be overweight and 100% fit. I've had it all done today and there's nothing wrong with me. You go and have it done. I bet they'll find something wrong with you. Probably your brain.
You're not wrong. Putting up with you for 2 weeks, I've got to be insane, ain't I?
Yeah, well, same with my husband then, putting up with your wife.
Well, put it to you this way, I'm sure your husband's having a better time with my wife than I'm having with you.
Bollocks.
Yeah. I'd like to welcome my adopted family, Dave and Carol, down with my sister, Sonia. There comes a time in all our lives when we need a shoulder, 'cause through the dark sky,
It's the final morning of the swap.
I haven't learned anything. It's just confirmed that there's a large minority of Alf Garnett-minded type people out there. Do you know? I'm not a racist, but you know that Sambo next door kind of thing.
The only thing I've learnt in 10 days here is that the children are absolutely wonderful. Kimberly is a fantastic young girl, and Luke is just, he's my little angel. He's magic, but Lance, I can live without. I'm going today, so you're gonna give me a cuddle before I go. I'm gonna miss you, you know. I think Luke will grow up to the most wonderful black man ever put on earth. Because he is lovely and he won't ever change. But no, whoever married Luke will be very lucky. Because he's gorgeous, handsome, and I love him to bits. And you look after yourself, all right? And good luck on football. All right, sweetheart, take care. Have a safe journey at school.
Yeah.
And a nice day.
We need to have my lady back. I do miss her too ever so much. And having Slim around just made me appreciate her 10 times more than I did before, you know? I didn't know they made women as useless as that.
I appreciate Lance more now because I feel that he is definitely the sort of person I need, somebody who's strong and knows what he wants and what he's about. Okay, then, Carol. Goodbye. You have been an absolute joy, seriously, to be with. Really, I've enjoyed myself. And I think your mum should really be proud of you because you've acted impeccably the whole time.
Sonia's definitely brought out the best part of her. You know, she's fabulous this week. You know, I just hope that she's taken on board what Sonia has said and sticks with it.
Be good to your dad.
I will.
Don't swear.
No, I'm going to stick to all of it.
Good.
Yeah, I think I'd be up for it again if you ever got the chance. Definitely. Another new wife somewhere along the line.
Look after yourself.
See ya. Oh my God, I'm leaving my child. I feel like I'm actually leaving my child.
After 2 weeks of swapping wives, the couples have one last opportunity to give their verdict on each other's lives.
My observations were that Carol is very mature, very forward-thinking, really a good girl, a credit to you. Mary, on the other hand, is completely out of control and isn't doing herself any favours. So.
Oh, piss off. Everyone think Carol's wonderful. That's why Mary neglected. Carol knows how to creep round people.
No, it's not. Carol knows how to behave.
Well, say something. Say it's true. She has to go at you.
Yeah, she does have a go at me, but she...
And what sort of language does she use?
Hang on a minute. The rules and regulations were, Sonia said, no swearing, and none of the rules and regulations were negotiable. And then, lo and behold, Monday night, Mary started giving it mouth almighty. I've had enough of Mary's language. I've told you long before Christmas, I've had enough of Mary's language. I want something done about it. And all you've done, I'll talk to her. Yeah, you talk to her. Yeah, she's great for 2 days. Say the wrong thing to her, like, oh, could you do so-and-so? Fuck off, I ain't doing that.
It's going to work this time.
Is it?
Yeah, because you're leaving and I'm keeping the kids.
You have to back me further. I can
I'm
see...
not going to back you. I'm getting rid of you.
Well, that's up to you then.
Can I just ask why you're getting rid of him?
I don't like him anymore.
Why?
Why?
Because he's been good.
Because I've seen the light of day.
No.
It is.
No, it's not.
I can see where the mistakes are in the marriage. I've seen it.
I'm not living with you lecturing, going into lectures like him.
I'm not going
He's not lecturing, but what he
I'm
is...
asking you to support me and back me.
Right, exactly.
Something you won't do. Or you say, oh, yes, darling. Then it's creak, 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 creak. Snoggy, snoggy, snoggy. Oh, go on, let them. You do that every time. You give in to them too much. I've seen it. I've now realised it.
Have you finished?
Well, that's up to you. You want to chuck 18 years down the Swanee? Go for it.
Oh, hello. Hello, doggy. Oh, I missed you. I missed you.
Give us a cuddle.
Me too, missed you.
Oh. Don't I get a cuddle?
Hi.
Don't I get a cuddle? Why? Oh, I forgot. You don't do cuddles, do you, dear?
Excuse me, she does cuddle Sonia.
Right.
So what do you think of the house?
So I've got to paint myself black. Okay, I'll go and get some boot polish. Be alright, won't it?
Did you meet Dee? Yes. Yes, I did. Oh my goodness. Yeah, definitely a character, yeah. But I do understand now that I've met her why one of her daughters is exactly the same.
Go for it.
Can I put all my cuddly toys in the bedroom again?
I'm not. I.
No, because I heard Mum say she wants to decorate.
Yeah, that's decorating.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
she does that, I'll put them back on my bed, can't I?
No, I'm not going to just turn around and bring everything back because that's bloody stupid. You haven't even tried to live in it.
I've lived
Yeah, whoa! You haven't. Me.
That's you.
Yeah, me. So don't start, I've lived in it for 4 days, I've done this for 4 days. I haven't lived in it for 4 days. I have just walked in the door. So don't shout at me and tell me what you're doing before I even start. I'm telling you now, it's going to happen. Your bedroom's going to be decorated. This will stay like this for a couple of weeks. And if you've got a problem with it, I will ground you. Have you got that? And you won't see Sean for the next 3 years. And I will use the word grounding because it's coming into this house. Have you got that?
I got you a cake, Mum.
You got me a cake?
Yeah.
What, for my birthday? Where is it?
In the kitchen.
And another thing why I'm in the children, this one is that if he's going to stay here, he will be boss as well. But we've got to discuss that off camera, okay?
I've got one thing to say.
Go for it.
You're like Sonia, a bitch, simple as that. Don't want to.
No, you don't want to because it's not going your way. Well, it's about time you grew up, act like an 18-year-old instead of a 20-month-old.
I act what I like.
You act like what you like. Well, you're going to change.
No, thank you.
Not listening.
Oh, you will listen, Mary, because I will win this battle.
After Lance's experience with Dee, he's decided that Sonia is the woman for him. They are now engaged to be married.